There you go, that's on. Today is the 15th of April 2020, and it's full about 20 past 4. Kind of a strange day because I woke up at the usual midday, but yesterday I recorded 4 separate hour-long episodes of Transport Fever 2, and this morning I just had this kind of compulsion to upload them all, and I thought the place to do that would be the Connemara. And I knew if I don't do it, I'm going to be bothered by it. It's just one of those things. So I went to the Connemara pretty much quickly after getting up. And I've been there for the last 2 or more hours just uploading those 4 hourly videos. It wasn't as quick as I thought it would be. Now I'm back and I'm walking the dog. And there's something of a feel of a normal working day in it today. Because it's 4 o'clock, I've been in the Connemara for 2 hours and walking the dog. It's almost as if I'll be going back. Both of us will be going back for 7. It's funny, that compulsion to upload. I knew if I didn't, it would just bother me. And yet, I don't know the reason exactly why I want to upload. I mean, I know I have this idea that I will look back over these things myself. There's a certain aestheticness, a tidiness in having the whole thing looked at. Tuco! Allez! Allez! Allez, Tuco! In having the whole thing. Good boy. We have to go back, Tuco, because there's a family coming with a big dog. That's my boy. That's my boy. Let's keep going, and we shan't look back. A shorter walk than I thought. Yeah, so I really want to have a whole, even if it's 20 more videos. I just think it'd be cool to have this from when the towns were all very small, all the way up to when everything starts to get, hopefully, a lot busier. And so at some point in the future I'll be able to start on episode 1 and think, oh, I like this, I'm gonna follow the whole thing through, because I can't remember much about this particular run. But it's all, in the end, it's really all nonsense. It's nonsense that grips my mind at the time, and it seems all important. And yet, like the hundreds of thousands of things that seem so important, they all fade into obscurity, sometimes within a matter of days. So, my other plan for today is to clean up the computer room. I would like to do some hoovering, some cleaning of the desk, because there's crumbs and rubbish, and I'm fed up. I'm fed up of the mess. I'm kind of fed up of all the bits and pieces lying around. I'd like to spend some time in a minimalistic environment. Just the laptop, the keyboard, and maybe my phone and 1 or 2 other items, instead of a million things, but about 24 different items all over the place. This is exactly, again, what I was just saying. It's kind of all nonsense and stuff, because it's just something to occupy the mind for the day, I guess. But I don't feel relaxed. I feel I have some kind of sense of having to keep busy today. I'm looking forward to the evening, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, because really for me the best part of things over the last few days is just sitting down with some tea, turning over the in my own time and my own pace, just narrating my own game. I just find that rewarding, relaxing and rewarding. But that's for tonight. I don't want to start doing stuff like that in the afternoon. I've already spent far too much time on the laptop today, downloading all that stuff. Halfway through April already. How about that? I had began to listen to an hour-long audio tape from the 14th of March, which was Saturday. I recorded myself walking. I don't know whether I'm walking home from the Connemara. I must be, I guess. No, because I did the shopping and then I would have probably drove home, and maybe I'm walking to the river. But it's funny because it's the 14th, that's Saturday, and I'm saying about me and Flo not being at the best of terms with each other, and also the fact that I'd just been to the supermarket and I'd spent €200 on the shopping. That's why we have so much fucking stuff. We had a big Preno order that week, and then I went and bought a whole lot of stuff to keep ourselves going, and so we wouldn't have to go shopping again for a week. Little did we know that Saturday evening was going to be the last evening till we don't really know when. And that was a month ago. A month. What else? Else indeed. Usual stuff of going through diaries and thinking maybe I could go through all those notebooks I've been writing over the years, but to be honest, they're not very interesting. The vast majority of the stuff on them is actually quite boring, I think, for me now. The whole drinking thing, and I don't want to go there. I don't want to kind of wade through all that. I don't know. It's grim, you know. I know there's some pieces there that would probably. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of pieces there that I would have forgotten, and I'm sure that would inspire me now. But I don't want to have to read through all the other crap. So, like I was saying, I'd like to clean everything up now and get back to some kind of a minimalist thing and just, let's say, do nothing but this transport fever for the time being, and give all my cameras and objects and gadgets a rest. Put little Mr. Coswell back in his box, for instance. I took that out, I tried to use it, but it's a fucking pointless thing. Really. Wait to go. Wait there, good boy. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off now. Tuco, stop. I'm gonna sign off now because we're getting to the path. So, over for now.